Weather with Chief Meteorologist Derek Beasley.
So glad it was chilly this morning so Kim could finally break out the boots.
I sure did. Check them out. I looked them up over the desk.
Yeah, we knew you were waiting for this day. He always talks about how she can't wait for it to get cold so that she can...
And then she complains about the cold.
And then she complains about the cold.
Cold weather, but I love the cold weather fashion.
Yes, you do.
Got your priorities straight.
Well, it looks like a little cold weather for your little, your fashion, whatever you want to call it. And then, of course, we got some warmer weather on the way for the weekend as well. So a little cool, a little warm. Going to be staying dry for the time being. Hope you had a great Thursday. Hope you're able to keep yourself warm. It was a little windy and a little cool this morning, especially with those clouds in place. Once the sunshine came out, it got a little better. But overall, definitely cooler than what we've been seeing here earlier this week. All the rain we had earlier is gone. 54 right now in Mobile and Pensacola, 53 Evergreen and Crestview. With the wind, though, it feels like the 40s. And the wind's going to stay up about 15 to 25 here through the next few hours. So if you're going to be out and about, definitely have the jacket. You'll certainly need it. By tomorrow morning, we're looking at temperatures dropping back to around 40 degrees. Some spots inland, upper 30s, and then mid-60s here for tomorrow afternoon. You see the rain exiting stage right. Clouds clearing out through the afternoon as drier air moves in. Looks like tomorrow, plenty of sunshine. We will see a few high clouds stream in by late Friday into the weekend, and that's because of this out here in Texas and Oklahoma. Some of those high clouds will try to sneak into our area here for this weekend, but at this time it does look like it'll be staying dry with a gradual warm-up. This is Super Typhoon Haiyan right now, and it is making landfall as we speak in the Philippines. And I mentioned this earlier. The strongest tropical cyclone to ever make landfall was Hurricane Camille back in 1969 when it made landfall in the Mississippi Gulf Coast with winds of 190. This one has just broken that record. Winds of 195 miles per hour sustained with gusts to 235 miles per hour. So they're dealing with a catastrophic situation right now in the Philippines. It looks like it will continue moving towards Vietnam, likely weakening once it gets towards the Vietnam coastline here by this weekend, but definitely a nasty situation for those folks over there. Definitely want to keep them in our thoughts and our prayers for tonight. And again, it looks like things are going to be cool around here. By the time you wake up early tomorrow morning, again, right around 40 degrees, we'll still have a little wind around. Sunshine for tomorrow afternoon. Highs getting up in the middle 60s, and then we'll see more sunshine here for this weekend. Around 70 for Saturday, and then low to mid 70s as we go into your Sunday. So pinpoint forecast for tomorrow, mid 60s across the board. Lots of sunshine for Mobile and Baldwin County. Inland sections right around 65 degrees for Monroeville as well as Chatham, and down towards Brewton and Atmore, about 66 degrees. Northwest Florida, mostly sunny skies, mid to upper 60s across the board. 68 the warm spot tomorrow in Crestview, and then southeast Mississippi, mostly sunny skies. Temperatures into the mid to upper 60s across the board from Leakesville down to Pascagoula. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. And as you can see, we're going to be dealing with 60s here for tomorrow, right around 70 here for Saturday. Low down to 39 tomorrow morning. That's worst case scenario. The real cold air, though, is going to come in next week, and we've got another cold front headed our way. It's a pretty strong one, and we could see our first freeze inland here by next Thursday morning, so just keep that in mind. Be prepared to bring those cold, sensitive plants in and cover them up, bring the pets in, too.
Freeze already, November.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's right about that time. We should be getting cold, that cold at least, right around this time of year.
Yeah,
So.
it feels
I
like
just
the
pull it on my
holidays.
boots.
Yes.
Thank you. Well, Derek, you were a bit busy this morning, heading up to Bay Minette to talk to some students at Baldwin County High School about the weather.
That's
Yeah,
right.
They always love seeing you up there, Derek.
Well, I had a good time with
put on
them.
a good show.
It was Coach Bezzaretti's Earth Science class, some juniors up there having a good time. We talked about everything from storms. They really like talking about the storm chasing, so I talked a little bit about my storm chasing experiences and also a little about what I do every day as a meteorologist.
And your bloopers. You said you showed him your bloopers. That's
Well, I
awesome.
didn't show them the bloopers. I told them about them.
They laughed. They thought it was
those are on
funny.
VHS tape, like way back in the archive somewhere. So
Betamax?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Derek. Thanks so much. Hey, we want you to say hello to Dean.